Hey, it's Tim with Rich Relics. A few of you, well, at least 3 people anyway, will know where I'm at. This was from a video I did. It's one of my properties I have up in the next county up from Accomac County, and I have gotten permission for the old house here. So my permission finally came through on it. This is what she looks like. And as it goes, they were using the basement for this whole place as a holding cell for people back in the day that weren't actually acting right before they built the prison, which is somewhere back in the woods behind there, which I'm not going in the woods right now during the summer right now because of ticks and chiggers and whatever else crawls. But anyway, I will get to you all on my first find. I'll have some more pictures of the nice old house here after a while. So we'll see you at the bottom of the first hole. Thanks for watching. Alright, so I started right there. Got it right here. Got something, I don't know what the heck it is. I have no clue whatsoever what this is. Kind of little lip to it right there. I don't know. Alright, I'll get it home, get her cleaned up later, and maybe someone can tell me what it is. We'll see you at the bottom next hole. Alright, my last find was right there in a little clump of grass where the sun's shining at. Get over here by this big old mangled up tree, and I'm down about 6 inches, and got this bad boy. First time I seen one with the hole out in the middle there, so that's pretty fancy. So alright, we'll see you at the bottom next hole. Alright, I came right around the other side of the tree, about 5.5, 6 inches, about 5.5, and right up next to the tree, and got a little ring, a little heart ring, and I'm thinking it's just old costume because the back's all faded off, but nonetheless, well, what's wrong with my focus? Alright, so we'll see you at the next one. Yep, see you at the bottom next hole. Alright, I was wondering when it was going to happen. Nice little button. Shank on from the back. But I knew it was going to happen. Probably just a snap button. It's probably more modern than anything, maybe, but I have to get home and get it cleaned up and see if there's anything on it. So, anyway, we'll see you at the bottom next find. I'm sorry, bottom next hole. Alright, everybody, I had one little iron signal that was on top, probably 4 inches down. And then, you can see, oh, I mean, this sucker goes way back down in there. I mean, I'm past the pointer, and it's still some stuff stinging in there. But I just come up with this big old dandy, big old button. Of course, shank's missing, but I mean a huge dandy. You know me, I love my buttons. So I'm gonna go down and see what I can find this other signal's giving me. So we'll see you at the bottom of the hole again. Didn't have a whole lot of good stuff so far. I did this little front yard area right here, or a little side yard area, and around to the front. I've got to go to pick up my grandson, spend some time with him. I haven't had him in a few weeks, but just so y'all can see, oh, hole in the yard. This is the old house. Just wanted y'all to see some shots of it. So I did around that front side. Got all this back in here to do. And back in those woods back there is a grist mill, and there was a prison. So coming around, this is the other side of it here. You can see she's pretty old. So pretty old house. So I dug around this little yard here, up over in the little front area right there, and down through here, and down over to the corner right there. It's as far as I did today, and I got a pocket full of stuff. A lot of trash. Got the one dandy, a few other little things. So we will we'll see y'all next time around. And thanks for watching. Happy hunting, and see you at the bottom of the next hole. Hey everybody, this is Tim, Riffs Relics. This is my finds from that old house you saw in the video. So just gonna go over everything. I'm not sure what that is. Then a whole bunch of nails, some aluminum pieces, some type of cap, big old tin, big old chunk of chain, a hot rod, looks like a piece of not a hinge, but a spring off of maybe a buckboard or something. A couple shotgun stabs, whiskey bottle cap, screw cap lid, fine American whiskey, piece of copper, tag off something, a little slotted piece of aluminum here, a piece of aluminum. Not sure what this is at all. It's got a cap, and this part here pushes down onto it, so not sure. Big old nut. I think maybe it might have been an old knife, what's left of it. Little chunk of iron. Of course, two old beaver tails. Number 3. Did find this piece of pottery in a hole. Had a nice little design into it, so I thought I'd keep it. I collect some pieces of pottery. That was in a hole with a button I found. This, I'm still not sure what it is. I might drop that in electrolysis and see what happens. I did find a nice buckle. That ring guide you saw with the little slot out into it. Piece to a pocket watch. A few little small buttons. That one's got something on it. I gotta get that one cleaned up. A little snap button. And that ring that I found. Got a penny. 19 something. It's a memorial, so it wasn't so much to it. Got the dime. And I did find a nickel. I didn't film it. $1943, I believe the date was on it. Yep, 1943. So she's a war nickel. But that was everything found for today. A couple pieces of wire also. But anyway, that was my hunt for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I only did, like I said in the video, 2 parts of the yard. So I still got 2 more sides of the yard to go, and then that whole back open area around the barn and all back there, and then back in the woods where supposedly a prison and a grist mill was. But I have to wait for winter for those two. So, hey, again, thanks for watching, and see you at the bottom of the next hole.